Yes.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's already evening at my side, but at my guest side, it's still morning. So you're welcome into this business talk. I am so much grateful and so honored to really have this long awaited show. We were supposed to do this last week, but because of some issues, we were not able to do it. But we are grateful that at last we are here. So you're welcome into this business talk. We are going to talk about why online business. And I'm going to invite all our guests who are attending, who are watching live. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know your comment on this topic. And I just want to let you know that this is a judgment-free zone. We comment here and share information, ask questions here. Let us know what questions you have, because we have our guest here who is going to answer most of these questions. Before I go and welcome our guest, I just want to tell you that you're welcome into this business show, and I'm so grateful to be here. So thank you, my guest from Malawi, from Malawi. I'm so honored to host you tonight for this business talk, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Can you please introduce yourself to the guest? And before she introduced herself, the Maggie, I have known her for more than 2 years now. She is my business partner. She is one of the greatest professional, uh, um, a great mentor who is mentoring people online how to start up their own businesses. And this business is global. She's doing it right in Malawi. And she travels also, but where she travels, she also does her business. So she is an amazing woman, a woman of God. She is my sister in Christ. I am so honored and so grateful to host you this evening at my location. So please, can you introduce yourself to our audience? You're welcome. You're welcome, Maggie. I'm so sorry about the network interruption, but I believe all will be okay. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my sister. Welcome our viewers wherever you are. Yes, so this is the day that the Lord has made, and we are glad that we are in this day. Yes, so Sunday, I'm so grateful that we have made it today, even though it hasn't helped us at some point, but we honor God that we are here. My name is Maggie. I'm an online business some years back. I can say maybe 2 years ago. I'm a grandmom, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and a proud business owner.
Wow.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Sandy.
Wow, you're welcome. This is a proud business owner. I am too a proud business owner. That's why you see us sharing information freely online without fear, without hiding ourselves, because we are running a legitimate business that we don't need to get scared or get afraid of it, because the business is legitimate. So you're welcome into this show, and I am so grateful. If you're joining us for the very first time, our topic today, it says that why online business? Why are we talking about online business at this time, at this age? Why online business is booming? Why online business answers a lot of questions on this time. Stay tuned with us as you're going to discover a lot of tips on how you can even start up your own business online. But before we go to even how you can start the business, we just wanted to ask Maggie, just like any other person, when you started up something, you might have reasons why you start the business. Can you let our audience know, my guest, why you started an online business? Let us know. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, my sister. Yeah, I started this online business, not that I wanted to be on social media, but when I was working as a civil servant, I had my little children then, and I was leaving them alone with a nun who was also young, and I was a pastor's wife. And you know what? When I was coming back from work, I could find everything on a mess. And as tired as I was, I couldn't have time for myself. I couldn't have time for my children. And I was so busy and exhausted. That made me to retire early. I said, no, let me have time for myself and my family and my children. And when I retired, I stayed at home for some time. Then one day I saw an ad of you, my mentor. And I said, what is this? Let me try. And I registered, and then I took a leap of faith and joined. And here I am, a business owner. You know what? What made me do that? I said, I didn't have time for myself. I didn't have time for my children because I was so exhausted doing this and that. And I don't want, when my children start getting children, I don't want to not to have time for my grandbabies. I want to have the time and see the milestones of my grandchildren freely without anything holding me back. And that is the reason why I started this online business. And true to my word, I have free time, quality time with my grandbabies. And while this business is running at the background. Yeah, so that's what made me to start this online business.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. You can hear. I know so many people can relate to this, that most times when you have the money, you have work, you don't have the time. And as mothers, as grandmothers, anyone can relate to this. Even fathers can relate to this. If you don't have time for your children and there's a need for you to go for an appointment with the children, you are supposed to be at work, it is really draining. And it is a reason Maggie retired earlier than that, had her real time for retirement. But in this online business, it really helps a lot. Instead of her retiring and stay just with the grandchildren, she's running her business and creating a stream of income as she's taking care of children. You see, like they say this saying that you're shooting a bird with two birds with one stone. You have the time and you're taking care of the grandkids. So that is really amazing, Maggie. I'm so proud and happy for you. And there are so many people who can relate to this, that they don't have time to start an online business. And it doesn't matter if you are working or you're not working. What do you do at your free times? You can still do this business. You can do it at your lunchtime. You can do it over the weekends or after work hours. You can still do it and start up this business. So Maggie, I am so happy that you let our audience know why you started this business, because so many people, they just thought you just were happy to start up the business, but you had a pain point that you wanted to address. So what can you tell those parents and grandparents who wanted to start up something, who wanted to have more time for themselves, for their family, for their children and their grandchildren, but they are afraid to get started? What can you tell them? You're welcome.
Thank you so much. For those people that are maybe working, the busy moms working, or maybe they're just stay-at-home mothers, and some of them maybe they are grandmothers like me. What I can tell you is that this online business is for everyone.
Yeah.
Whether you are a busy mom, whether you are a working mother or a working parent, whether you are somebody who is staying at home, because this online business has a great automated system. What we do is just little. Most of the things or most of the work is done by our system. So you are just there to just monitor or answer some inquiries, but it is doable to everyone, whether you have experience on how to do business, whether you are somebody like me who just joined and here I am doing this. You can do it without having experience or without being a tech savvy person. Yeah. So I can encourage you, mothers, parents, stay-at-home parents, stay-at-home mothers, young and old. This is doable. Look at me, a grandmother. I'm able to do this while I'm doing other things that are in my life. So I can encourage you to do that. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. And if you wanted to know Maggie's page, you can even see her sometimes going live or recording video with her grandchildren. It's really so enjoyable doing this business. It becomes like, for me, it became like part of me that I just can't stay without doing something, inspiring people. So it's if you think you don't have the experience, you think you don't have the skills, it doesn't matter, because you will be trained. Maggie has just said it. You will be trained on how to do it. We have master classes every week, twice. We have our training, which is video based, and the training is really into details, and you will learn so many tips on how to run your business, how to brand your business, how to manage your business, a lot of things that you learn. So you don't need to worry if you have the skills or not, if you have the experience. So what you need to have is just come empty and we come full for you. We come full with all the skills, with all the training that you needed. So I am so grateful for you, Maggie, for pointing that out, that because so many people think that, I'm not a tech savvy, I cannot do these digital things. There are so many people who do not even know how to post a picture on Facebook, but they are doing this business and they are successful because they were trained in the business, how to post, how to even do how to run advertisements in this business. So there are a lot of skills that you learn in this business. So one more questions before we go, Maggie. I have so many other people who were thinking, is this business legitimate? How can I know that it is legitimate? How can you tell these people who are afraid, even without asking, even without watching the free 90 minutes video training? What can you tell them? You're welcome. Yes.
This business is legitimate. It has it is done globally. It has the community, and it has stayed for almost over 50 years. And I always encourage people that would like to join to take their time to search and see. You can see that when you search, you see that we are real people doing this, and we are global. Just imagine, I'm here in Malawi, and Sunday is in Australia, and there are some people all over, and we are able to show our faces. The thing that is not legitimate, people are not allowed to show their faces. But look at us. This thing is legitimate and people are doing it, and they are experiencing a lot of things, getting resources, and even growing spiritually, physically. You can see that you are having time to be able to show your faces. As for me, I was shy on camera, but now since I joined this legitimate business, I'm able to show myself on camera, doing things like I'm doing. As you can see, even my page and this page, we always show up.
Yes.
We always show up. We don't hide. So this is the legitimate business that can take you from one place to another. And you can also teach others to do the same. And you can go on, but you will not regret joining this online business.
Wow, that's true. That's true. You will not regret. I was in Africa. I was in Uganda when I started up the business, but I got the business actually when I was in South Sudan in my country. But I was skeptical. I did my due diligence, and I was also battling with my low self-esteem. I was not sure. I was thinking it was not true because what I was getting in the business was exactly what I wanted, but I was very hard to believe. But guess what? I am here. Now it's going to 3 or 4 years in this business. I have never, ever regretted why I started this business because I gained a lot of skills. I gained a lot of experience. I gained a lot of connection with different people in different parts of the world. Guess how we could have met with Maggie in Malawi? Mag is in Malawi, I was in Uganda, and now I'm in Australia. We are connected, and it's like we have been forever together. The beautiful thing with this business is that it connects people who are like-minded together, people who wants to enter into their better best, people who want their better best can start this business. So if you're a parent, you wanted to have more time, or maybe you're a grandparent, you wanted to have more time and also more income, this could be a venture for you. The best thing with this business is that you can start it anytime and anywhere at any level where you are. You don't need sophisticated things to get started. With your smartphone and your laptop, you are just set to go if you have internet connection. So I am so grateful that this is a godsend business because it helps me a lot to overcome so many other challenges that was in my family, and also help me help others because we inspire people. It's not only about money, but we also inspire people online and encourage, we educate people about the online and also make money at the same time, make streams of income on this business. So I am so grateful that Maggie is here, and there are so many other business partners who are around the world. And I'm so grateful for those ones who are watching. Maggie is going to give us the last remarks about this online business, and we hope to see you there. But before Maggie gives us the last remarks, if you want to connect with Maggie, we always have our live webinar. We call it the webinar. We call it also an information session every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can, if you register, it will show you your time at your location. And how you can get there is that we have our website there for Maggie is www.maggiematonga.digital.com. You can register with your names and email, and you will have access to the free 90 minutes training that explain about the business concept. And if you have any question, please, you can reach out to Maggie. Her page is Maggie Matonga Digital. You can reach her in her page, or else in her personal page is Maggie Matonga. You can reach her there. If you want to connect with me, you can reach at www.sundayandjigoonline.com or Sunday Raphael Jigo or Sunday and Jigo Online. You can reach us on these platforms. Or you can comment below this video, because Maggie is going to share this video on her page too. You can comment below the video, more information, and or you can say that send me more info, please, and Maggie will reach out to you, or I will reach out to you. So I am so thankful for those ones who will be reaching out to ask for more information, to make a decision. So Maggie, can you please give us the last remarks? I am really so honored. I'm so grateful for your time that you've been here, and our audience will be watching. There are many others who are watching right now, and others who will be watching the replay. Kindly let us know, guys, where you're watching from, and we will be more than happy also to hear to read your comments, your questions, and also to know where you're watching us from. Maggie, you're welcome with the last remark.
Thank you so much, Sandy. And the word to my viewers and your viewers, we just want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for your time. And as Sandy has said, if you want to know more, you can reach out to Sandy or you can reach out to me. And mine is the thank you so much. May God bless you.
Amen. Thank you,
Thank you.
Maggie. Thank you to everyone.
See you next time.
Yes, see you next time. We are going to have another show very soon. It will be either on Maggie's page or on my page. So remember to follow up this or maybe share this information. Someone might be interested to start up this business. So thank you for watching, and thank you for those ones who will be watching the replay. Thank you. See you again next time in another show. And we can't wait to connect with you to answering all your questions concerning this online business model. Thank you very much. Have a blessed time. Bye.
Bye.